humans are so fucking weird.
سنطرة صغيرة. My life is perfect.
Serotonin.
It's just أحس things you can hold in your hand. Anything you can say to
is serotonin making.
Oh wait!
That is so true. That is so true.
السلام عليكم
ورحمة الله وبركاته. حلقة نك اليوم معي هوست نودل و
back. We're talking. What was that?
You were like playing with it and then you realized.
No, because I thought it was string and it's wet.
It's wet string.
No, it's not.
Yes, it's a string.
No, I think it's cilantro or something.
No, it doesn't look like food. I don't know.
Anyways, what were we saying? Yes, we're talking about how small stuff really brings you happiness. Because I have a small mandarin سنطرة صغيرة. And ما بأكلها. I don't want to eat it because it's just there, and I look at it and I smile.
But
this should be the thumbnail for this episode.
just tiny سنطرة with like some مسطرة for
reference.
Yeah. You know.
Wait. بنحط هذا for reference.
That's really tiny. Okay. This reminded me of this thing. I don't want to say that I saw on TikTok after what we were just talking about, but it's just this general concept of like when you get something. For example, I think the example. Okay, I'm gonna just say the example that was given because it's like the perfect one. No, wait. I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm confused. لحظة.
It's okay.
What is it called? Oh yeah. Okay, the example that was given is like someone gave this girl chocolate, and then she's like, "Oh, it looks so pretty, madri shu. I'm gonna keep it in the fridge until I like have time to eat it." And then by the time she
eat
decided,
your chocolate now.
Exactly.
I
Yes,
saw
eat your
this
chocolate.
one.
Eat your chocolate. Eat them and dream now.
Hey.
But like I don't want to eat it.
No, but that one is more like, no, I want to save it for when I'm feeling well, or I want to save it for something to celebrate. This is just, it's too cute. It's a crime. It's a crime to eat it.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't even have to digest this.
Yeah. But this
I'd rather literally put it under a tree and let it decompose. You know? Than me eating it.
It's like it's so tiny.
Yeah.
Tiny vampire.
I let you live like the longest life you can live. I'm not gonna cut it short.
Habibi. Why am I emotionally attached to a mandarin anything?
No, I can't. You know the one I get TikTok of there's this one dude, I don't know what they are, but human, yes.
A human.
But they had a hanger that was just on their roof. But then at some point they took it out and everyone was like, "Where's the hanger?"
What?
Because wait, I jumped to the point without saying what I want to say. I was gonna say, hey, whenever this disappears,
We're gonna be close to
That's that one was like, she was like, turns out most of us are neurodivergent and we get attached to things very easily. So now that the hanger is not there, like the hanger was a big part of the room.
Oh my god,
And
صح.
it's changed, you know? So she literally, they at the nose room, they literally brought the hanger back وحطوه فوق السيلينج.
Oh, that's so nice. Is it a neurodivergent thing though?
I think at least it would be neurodivergent people would be more prone to it.
Yeah, that makes
My
sense.
parents did not understand what I meant when I said like I don't want to eat this. It's too nice, you know, because I can God literally a شخصن. No, but you know, like I'm personalizing it. I'm giving it human characters and emotion when it's an object, you know?
Yeah.
That's one thing that is very common with many types of neurodivergency is even if something is an inanimate object, you give it feelings, you know? Like, oh, I need to hug all my my stuffed animals, or if I sleep with one this time, I sleep with the other one this time, then I'm afraid it's gonna hurt their feelings, you know? Yeah. Or if I hug one and then the one is looking at me, I'm like, no, I love you. I hug him as well, you know?
And if I drop one of them, I'm like,
I'm so sorry. Hey, and when I drop Jake في الحفاة هيك
oh, no, I know.
But it turns out to be like a very common, you know, noticeable thing. اللي, no, but it's gonna hurt its feelings.
Yeah.
Which is why, مثلا, for me at least, I genuinely apologize when I hit an object.
Yeah. صح,
you know, or I say like, excuse me.
Sorry, yeah.
You know, like كأنه it's someone that I like, you know, stood in the way of.
I feel like, it's like almost like everything around you has its own energy.
Hey.
So like, it's kind of like appreciating what you have around. You know?
I like seeing it.
Like I don't know. It's not like, oh, if I hurt. In a way, in my brain, if I hurt it, it's gonna like, you know, break down or some shit. You know.
It's like no, yeah. It has it makes us a lot more thankful of very small stuff. Because it's like this is the sweetest thing and it's so small, you know.
Yeah.
Or like, ما أدري.
For me, I don't know if it's like an emotional thing or a hoarder thing, but even if I'm like not emotionally if I'm not like giving that thing feelings, I'm still like emotionally attached to it for absolutely no reason.
I mean, honestly, hoarding is emotional.
True.
A lot of it, you know?
Yeah.
As I form emotional connections to these things and I don't know how to let them go.
Yeah.
You know? So in a sense, it can't be one or the other, you know?
Yeah.
بس hey, حتى أنا, like even if I don't use it that much, or it's like, oh, بس بدي مو بيروح. You know?
It's especially hard when it's something like from your childhood, you know, that you have a lot of memories with. It's like, aww.
4 years old. I've had it since I was 4. Oh my god. This year it's gonna turn 24 years. Oh, it's gonna turn 20 years old. Oh my god.
Baby.
How wolf. Oh wait, next year it's gonna be a legal adult. My pillow can drink next year.
No.
حرام لا, Winnie the Pooh will never drink.
Miskin. He only drinks honey.
Hey.
Is honey drinkable?
I mean with Winnie the Pooh, hey.
ما أعرف إيش حسيت that's the same concept of banana juice.
Is honey
drinkable?
He's just made of honey, so I guess I'll eat him too. Such a nice song. The new Winnie the Pooh movie. New as in 2011, the newest one. It's so nice.
Kareem Amin.
Oh
my god, the emotional attachment to old cartoon voice actors. You just hear that sound and you feel good in your heart.
Yes. It heals something in you. It fixes something. I guess a lot of it is just longing. Oh my god, going back to the Little Prince الحين. You're just longing to be a child, you know? Like sometimes we forget what it's like. And then you hear something and you're just transported. You're 4 years old now. I don't know any better.
Yeah.
I'm listening to this man and he's bringing me so much warmth. And that's all I know.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Fuck the Little Prince.
No, not fuck the Little Prince.
No, in a way.
Fuck the Little Prince, the book.
Hey. Hey. The book. Because it hurts. It hurts.
I guess it's one of the things that really remind me of like how much I've grown.
Yeah.
Like not in a good way. I don't like. It's not necessarily a bad way, but you know how like
it's very
the littlest things you enjoy when you're a kid and you don't enjoy after you grow up, or like the way that you think of things and then you grow up and you think of them differently. Like I wish I had that like childhood, not innocence, but like
I know.
Like, the magical view of the world, you know?
Then everything is so new. And you're just, what is this? What is
there
that?
There is no limitations.
Hey. But I guess in a sense, ما أدري, at least with us, I feel like the way we talk and the way we behave around each other, it's very, ما أدري, but like, I feel my inner child feels very safe here. You know?
Yeah.
Because like when, I don't think we lost it so much as it's crowded.
Yeah.
Especially us two. Then we can be very, not childish in a bad way, أبدا.
Yeah.
But like, say things that only children would understand. You know?
Yeah.
You know? Like when we say, I don't know, but the things we say to to each other and say,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
building is such a building.
The building is such a building.
You know? It's
It was. I have to put the picture in the YouTube. شو اسمه. This building is very building, you guys.
like in the world of ideals, in Plato's ideal, that
Exactly.
when you think of building, that image pops up. Just building.
We were saying if an alien was sent to Earth and he had to like blend in, and someone was like, make a building.
Yes.
And he had to like search where a building is. This is what he would make.
Insert picture here.
And then the people on Spotify won't know. I make both a split cover of the mandarin and the building.
Put the building with the No, but I don't know. You know, like I don't know what I was saying.
I get to what you were. لا كمل.
No, yeah, I wanted to continue on in that thing. I don't know, but when I compare myself, let's say, to a lot of people around me, not to generalize, but يعني مثلا my family, ما أدري شو, I feel like I'm still very in tune with my inner child when I compare to them. لأن still the little things make me happy, you know?
Yeah.
And still like when I saw the rain today, the way I stimmed like crazy, and I was going outside and just like,
and
I don't think about anything.
That's the thing for me. And I used to love the rain. I see the rain. I go outside. I dance in the rain. I woke up and I saw rain and I was like, like I wasn't gonna go out if my friends didn't go out. And I'm so glad I went out.
Yeah.
Because we played in the rain and I walked in the mud and it was so nice. And it's this kind of thing that's like,
it brings you back.
Yeah.
And then you're like, why did I ever?
Exactly.
Or what made me? You know? And it's a lot of the times I don't want us to blame ourselves for these things. Then if they happen again,
but it's like
so
if you
slowly.
think about it, it's like the stupidest things, like, oh, I don't want to get like wet, you know, like, and then I'm like, why do I care about that? Yeah,
I have clothes.
Yeah,
I have laundry, and even if I don't, it's like we make a big deal out of very very little mundane things, you know. Like مثلا to an extent I get it, but when is the rain gonna come again? Like if you're living in the fucking UK or France or some shit where it rains every single day, I would get it when they say, oh, I'm gonna get wet, because that's an everyday thing for them, you know. And it turns to be a hassle. But for people like us in this region, rain. I was literally talking to someone about this earlier, and the rain is considered a blessing here.
Yeah.
لأن احنا literally في صحراء, you know, before everything started, like, you know, like when rain comes, it's rahma. It's, what's rahma in English?
Mercy.
Hey, mercy, but يعني there's another word, you know, but
a blessing.
Hey, like blessing, mercy, but it's so good, and it cleanses you, and it cleanses your soul and everything, you know. So when people hear like, don't play in the rain, you're gonna get wet or you're gonna get sick, I'm like, is that your priority right now?
Really?
Unless you're actually like, within, if you're sick or you have a cold, and then of course, but is that really all you're gonna think about? We might not get this rain for another year. And with fucking global warming happening, like double, when it rained, it would rain for like, we'd have a season, you know? A month of like rain, nifaf, whatever. But now it's so rare. So when it happens, it's just like, no, go out, you know? اليوم, I was gonna say, like, when I went out, I was so happy to see that so many students were outside playing.
True.
And, you know, even though I was on my own, I didn't have, like, my friends to play with and everything, but I was just seeing everyone be happy, and I'm like, صوريني. Like, you know, I'm gonna, like, splash around, and people, like, huddling around together, and it was just humans, you know?
Humans being human.
Yeah. It's so lovely. I guess rain for us is the same as a sunny beach day.
Yeah.
For people like, you know, in where this climate is constant,
normally,
you know? Because sun is not something that they see a lot. And then when it happens, like, it's a sunny day! Drop everything, go to a picnic, you know? It's so human, you know?
True.
So nice. حلوين. Which is why I guess has things like this always make me believe in the goodness of humanity. You know?
Yeah.
And as much as bad shit happens, وما شو, I know a lot of it is, I don't think any of it is embedded within us. I feel like a lot of it is environmental, a lot of it is
I agree.
the socioeconomic you know, climate that we live in, that everything brings out the worst in us. And then when you see the worst in people all the time, you just assume that, oh, humans are so bad. But then things like this happen and everyone is a child.
Yeah.
You know? And everyone is helping, you know, madri. It's like, that's what humanity is. It has this simple, like, really tiny moments of,
I agree.
it's raining, go outside, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cancel class because it's raining.
Like, literally, I said this after, like, me and Gomhur Mandruman were playing and everything in the rain. And then we sat down and I was like, you guys, maybe life is sometimes worth living.
Hey.
Like, you know, like, there are some fucking nice moments that makes it all worth it.
Yeah. Which is why bad, like, you know, the whole thing, if what you're staying alive, and for people who are really struggling, if what you're staying alive with is just to see a butterfly, I get it.
Yeah, honestly.
That, like, the stupidest things can bring you joy, you know? I'm staying alive until I see the rain again. And then that happens, like, until I see the rain again, bitch, you know?
Yeah.
Like, just really tiny things. Or, oh, because I don't want to let my dog be alone, you know? Or whatever.
Yeah.
It's so small, but, you know, like, those are the big things. I don't know. As we lose sight of them, because we're like, oh, money, oh, goals, oh, and I need a house, and I need a whatever. Well, I think life would be so different if we weren't in a capitalistic world.
Obviously, yeah.
Then there's so many of our priorities that we feel like, it's just a human thing.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring that up, you know, when we were discussing the book. And this whole concept of being a grown-up and what it entails is very capitalistic. Work, find a job, earn a living, find a house, whatever. If all of these things were just given, if all of these things were not even given, like, insured, like, no matter what you do, you're gonna be insured a house, you're gonna be insured enough food. Well, it's not going to be a priority, you know? It doesn't have to be that way is all I'm saying. It doesn't have to be like this.
This reminds me of, you know, when COVID started and all of that, and, like, there was, I think it was in the US where, like, they had so many potatoes that nobody bought. It's not funny, it's sad!
No, like, because, like, that's such a human thing. Go so many potatoes!
So many potatoes.
Panic! You know?
But then, like,
because there's no imports or exports anymore.
Yeah. So many potatoes, oh my god. But anyways, my sad point was, and then they'd rather throw it away than give it to the billions of people needing it. That is so fucked up. That is so
it's just
the fact that sometimes you just randomly remember, we do have enough.
We have more than enough.
What's the word?
Not commodities. I know what you mean, though.
Anyways, we have enough of everything to give to everyone.
And I read one thing about, like, how fast fashion is going, and it literally said that the way things are produced right now, we have enough clothes, and, like, really think about this, we have enough clothes in the world being produced right now to clothe 15 generations of human beings.
Damn.
Generations.
Yeah.
Not 15 years worth of clothes.
Generations.
No, ناس بتموت وبتعيش. I'll be like your grandfather 15 times removed, you know?
Yeah.
Like great 15 times. We have enough clothes for that many people. You know? And yet, no one has clothes.
Yeah.
What do you fucking mean? You know? What do you mean? And it's all money. If it doesn't have money, we're gonna burn it. We're not gonna give it to people.
That's so annoying. The way how much, like, industries and the money they gain affect everything around us.
And it's all made up. That's what I hate. Is that if you wanted to change this, you can. it's all
Honestly,
made
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
If everyone genuinely thought about the fact that it's made up and like took I'm not gonna يعني, make it it's so easy to fix because it's not. It's systematic and it's systemic.
That's the thing. No matter how many people are against this, as long as
the higher ups
they're like, oh no, we want the money, then it's still gonna go on.
Exactly. But if everyone really fucking thought about it, and it's like it really doesn't have to be this way. No God.
Yeah.
It's literally who said, you know? But no, it has to be this way. It has to be. Oh, it's the way. To quote Nick, just my Nick from New Girl.
I forgot his
My name's Nick. We all know Nick.
This
is the way the world works.
This is the way the world works.
Like you just have a bunch of wives. You have one wife. This is the way the world works. Why? I don't know. God, I love Nick.
I have a religion you would like.
We can make a religion out of this. Oh God.
What was I gonna say? Capitalism, money. What were we talking about before, Nick?
Who said
the world has to be this way? Who says you're not perfect?
We're gonna get demonetized. Stop.
Oh no.
A person whose name starts with S and ends with Elena Gomez.
Please don't sue us. Oh my God, I forgot my point.
Before Nick? Before we started recording?
No, before you said Nick from New Girl.
I heard you say neck, not Nick.
Nick. My vowels are fucked up.
But I was like, before we started recording, we were talking about what I was talking about. Can't do that now. Okay, who said things don't have to be this way? Higher ups, money, capitalism.
It was something about money, I think.
Clothes for 15 generations, potatoes.
No. After that.
Bad. Okay. Clothes for 15 generations. It doesn't have to be this way. Money is made up. This whole fucking system is made up. But we decided to know. Oh no, this is the way the world works.
It's the way the world works. It's something about this.
Think. Backtrack. It's okay. Backtrack, please. Police? Wait. Oh my God, Shriniana. I see one thing and I'm like police.
Police.
Because I saw this. I was like, police. I was gonna say please. تعب شديد. God bless Classic FM.
So true.
And this is all public domain. We can't be
nice.
We can't be sued for it. I think it's all public domain.
Yeah,
it should be because it's so old.
Yeah. Chopin rising from the grave to sue you. To sue you.
Chopin's granddaughter knocking on your door. Chopin! You stole Chopin!
شو اسمه الثاني؟ Mozart's grandson.
تعب. I would allow Tchaikovsky to sue me. I want him to be reprimanded for what happened to him. I will give you all my money back. Just be okay. So true, trumpet. So true.
صح so true. How did you go from serotonin to capitalism?
Serotonin, goodness of humanity, capitalism. Yeah. It's a very clear path. Come on. Serotonin to everything that sucks serotonin
in the world,
out of you.
From tiny orange to fuck capitalism and white people.
Also, this building is a very building. Let's not forget that. I love it. It's such a building.
It's very building. It's very building. You guys don't understand.
Please, I want to go back.
There's literally no other word to describe it. It's just a building. Building. Please, I'm trying to find it. Save the photo if you find it, so I don't have to like look up the
Yes.
chat, you know.
It was in summer break, in winter break, صح?
I think, yeah.
Aqua is a great.
You know what word is very weird?
What?
Fluid.
Fluid is very fluid, though.
Fluid.
Fluid.
No, but the way it looks, F-L-U-I-D.
No, it looks ugly.
Fluid.
It looks ugly, but the sound like is
Fluid.
very fluid.
I don't know, it was so weird.
Fluid. Such ugly letters.
I
tied
was.
together.
What was I doing? Hey, I was in class and he was talking about like, oh, where does the word fluent comes from?
Mhm.
And he was like, oh, fluent is. I'm not sure. I need to fact check this, but he was saying that fluent comes from the word fluid.
Makes
And
sense.
like fluidity, you know. And then I was writing it down in a fluent may come from fluid. Then طلعت الكلمة. And my, you know, like that's suspicious.
Fluid.
What do you mean? That's such a
This happens a lot
such a
when you-
fake
when you
word.
just look at a word and you're like, what the fuck?
No, but usually that's when you look at a word too much. But this one, he literally just wrote it down. No, he was just saying. I was like, yeah, fluid. Okay, tuk. And then I just see the word fluid is just eyeing me, just eye contact between me and the word. And something's not right. Something's not right about you. Mm-mm.
You're sus.
I had to literally, I thought I misspelled it. مسحته وكتبته والله. I was like,
Fluid.
are you sure? See, you're not a convincing word. Yes, I found it. I wanna, because I needed to have it. No, please, are you here yet? Look at this, look.
A building. The buildingest building to ever building.
It's such a building, Benhar. Why is it so? I was laughing at it for like 30 minutes in my room, just looking at the building, and then I remember I had to go take a piss, and while I was thinking about it, I was like, it's a building!
It's a building. Just if you were.
Wait, I'll read what we said.
Okay, 1 second, but if you were a noob in Minecraft and you wanted to build a building, this is what it will look like.
Yes.
Just blocks on top of each other.
Blocks and windows, that's it. That's all you need. And I kept, you were like, so true, it's such a building. And then me, like, you see that and you go, building. Nod. Wait, it's like a prototype of buildings, like a pure idea of a building, like the building's building. I know what you mean. Exactly. Without any designs or embellishments. Exactly. A building from the realm of ideals, if we want to be philosophical about it. Me being a Plato lover. I guess it's like what a child would draw. Like, they didn't even bother architecturing. They were like, yup, that's it.
Honestly.
And he said the same thing. If an alien worked and he was trying to blend in,
Yeah.
and someone said, make a building, and he was like, okay.
Okay.
That's it.
That's what a building is.
And they were talking about water, such a weird word. Aqua is better. My.
Water. Like water.
Water.
Water. Water. Water is a bit
Water.
more watery
Water.
than water.
No, I guess you'll go water with a hard T.
With the T, yeah.
It's weird, it's like water.
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 Water. Water.
Water. Water.
Water,
My
mate.
bus be in fact the locked and loaded. Pa pa pa. Stray Kids, don't sue us.
Good eye, mate.
Because I might
Now from capitalism to building, and then water. Yes. Oh no.
Yeah, well,
It's so nice. I love our trains of thought.
honestly.
طيب. For whenever our train of thought takes a different island, you know?
Yes.
And then we change subject. And then go back.
Honestly,
That
yeah.
would be so much fun. if I find a good toot toot
Sound
whistle
maker.
thing, hey,
Mhm.
I'll or we
Okay,
can-
Sheldon. Are we gonna mention Sheldon in every episode?
Damn, very autistic of me. I like trains. You know that one about ASDF movie? I like trains. Yeah.
I don't know that.
The same thing that gave us the muffin song.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a muffin, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
muffin
yeah.
time. You know, like all the references in it
Mhm.
are from ASDF movie.
Nice.
And one of the running jokes is just this guy that says, I like trains. And anytime he says it, the train comes and hits him. You know? And then sometimes, like the first time it's just him.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
you know, I like trains. Oh, yeah. And then he starts like يحطونه with other people. So it's like, hi, I'm Wendy. Hi, I'm Jack. I like trains. No!
Why is that funny? Why is that funny? That's so stupid.
It's so good. One of my favorite ones is, I made you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor. And then in the sun, the pie comes out of the pie. It comes out of the pie. It's pie flavor. And when he says pie flavor, he wears sunglasses, and he like does a guitar bend like, you know, it's like so badass.
Yeah.
Pie flavor.
Wait.
Desmond the Moon Bear. It's supposedly like a TV show.
Mhm.
And it's just called Desmond the Moon Bear, okay? So it's like the theme song is Desmond the Moon Bear, and then cut to the bear and the moon, and he's like, why am I here? That's it. Or I don't know, something like that. So, something along the lines of it's like, what's going on? You know?
Yeah, yeah.
There's one. The science show, okay?
Mhm.
It's called the science show, and then it had to go piano, and then a big ass grand piano just falls
Falls
from
on
the
him?
sky on the, and then he just screams, "Whose idea was this?" It's so good.
How do people think of like stupid jokes? And why are they funny?
Like a piano falling. Whose idea was this?
That's hilarious.
It's when I see you laugh. This guy comes up to a button and it just says, pointless button, warning, pointless. It's just quiet. He touches it. That's it. Oh
No,
my
that's
god.
not funny. That's not funny. That is not funny.
What the fuck?
That is not funny. Says it while laughing. No.
Oh, we didn't do neck sounds.
I can use them from the last one, you know.
That's that. No, these are better. But I don't want
Like the prototypes, yeah. we should record like an intro, you know,
Hey,
like all the videos.
I'll try to come up with like a theme song for us. Yvonne, no, Allah. It would be so nice. One of those iMovie setups.
No.
Hi, welcome to Girl Defined.
No. Hi, welcome to NAC, where we talk about being a good Christian.
Where we talk about putting makeup on in a God-honoring way. Oh no, what the fuck does it mean? You put one smack of mascara and you're a whore.
Exactly.
Ed.
Maybe lip balm, but colored lip balm
Colorless.
is too. Yeah,
Hey.
color is too much.
No.
Like, what are you, a whore?
Exactly.
God, come on, that's
And if you want
ungodly.
blush, let your man slap you in the face.
Want me to sleeping? No.
I'm so sorry. I do not condone domestic abuse whatsoever, but this feels like something they would say. The people we're parodying, okay? Just please take a joke.
No.
Because you can't have red cheeks any other way.
It's not true.
I mean, you could like flagellate yourself, you know, like smack yourself.
We don't condone self-inflicted harm either, by the way.
It's all a joke. It's all a joke. It's all in good spirit. I'm so sorry. I don't know how that came up.
What's the thing that's been stuck in my head all day long?
I wasn't with you all day
I try not to kill myself.
Oh no.
Oh my god! Speaking of what we were talking about before, there was this post about like Jenna Ortega. You've probably seen it, and oh my god, she's so chronically offline. Eating normal.
Chronically offline. Please, that's what everyone should be.
I'm so tired, so everything is funny to me now.
We need to sleep soon.
Honestly.
Honey, I don't care. I have 5 p.m. tomorrow.
Exactly.
ASMR section. My brother knows how to make like a water drop sound with his. I don't know how he does it. I want to do it so badly.
I know someone that knows how to do that, but I don't know who.
مرة واحدة في حياتي I kept trying to do it and then once it happened and never again. I know how to do this though. لا. Well, not anymore, I guess.
Hello! I can't do it!
يا عوض بعد. It just does like a sound.
Yeah, I feel like it's supposed to be loud. Why isn't it?
No, قبل I used to make the sound. Ouch, never mind. I'm sucking, they're gonna just hear us trying to make a pop sound with their fingers. Listen, you take what you get here.
Honestly.
We didn't just promise.
We're not getting paid for this.
Hey, we're doing it out of the goodness of our hearts.
My brain blanked. I was ready when you said I was like, okay.
We stopped recording because the conversation derailed.
Thank you for joining us and listening. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Yeah, we hope this brought a smile to your face. I feel like this is a funnier episode than last time, you know? Or like more shway lighthearted.
It's gonna be just building.
And Santara Salira. And then fuck capitalism. That's pretty much all of it. But anyway, we hope you enjoyed.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye bye.